The three Exodus. The three Exodus. I know many of you might have been reading Exodus in the Bible, but you don't understand it or the meaning. Exodus means what? A journey, a movement, moving from one place to another, from one location to another location. And the movement was moving from Egypt to the promised land. Children of Israel was stuck in Egypt, and they stayed in Egypt for 430 years. And one day, Moses was on Mount, taking care of God's sheep, or taking care of what? Jethro's sheep on the mountain. And the pillar of fire appeared. The angel of God appeared in a pillar of fire. And Bible said the tree was being born, but its leaves were not consumed. And he wanted to get attracted to know what is the meaning. And Bible said God called him out of the midst of the fire, and now told him that he should go down to Egypt and brought out what his children, which are stuck in Egypt. Moses was a prophet of God, man, and he went down to Egypt and led the army of God out of Egypt. God's children brought them out. That was Exodus, the first Exodus that took place in the Bible. He brought them out of Egypt from a physical land to a promised land. A physical land, a land that God promised them, land of corn and wine. So that was the first Exodus that took place. They came out of Egypt and moved into the promised land, the land of corn and wine, and they are still there up to today. So the second Exodus took place in book of what? Luke chapter what? John chapter 1 verse 17. Bible said the law was given by Moses, but grace and truth came by Jesus Christ. So Jesus Christ brought what? The second message, the second Exodus, moving out of Judaism, moving out of what? Rituals, sacrifices, to what? To grace. That was the second Exodus that took place in the Bible. The first Exodus was led by Moses, a prophet of God. The second Exodus was led by the Lord Jesus Christ, the God's man. I saw what? Prophet of God, or prophet. He came as what? Son of man, prophet.